Now hold me back.
Oh my gosh.
We're not ramping out here.
TAGOE INC. TAGOE TAGOE talk bang bang, yeah. TAGOE talk gang gang, oh yeah. TAGOE talk bang bang, what? TAGOE talk gang gang, TAGOE talk, you know what time it is? TAGOE talk, let me give it to them. TAGOE talk, you know what time it is? TAGOE talk, let me give it to them. TAGOE talk, you know what time it is? TAGOE talk, let me give it to them. TAGOE talk, you know what time it is? TAGOE talk, let me give it to them. That was so dirty, but I was enjoying the music way too much, cuz. TAGOE talk, ain't out of building, ain't out of yard, ain't out of auditorium, you know the levels?
You already know the levels, gang gang.
Come on, we out here,
you know already.
Again with another video. Bring the consistency. Are you seeing the efficiency?
Exactly, procrastinate what?
What?
Procrastinate what? We ain't got time for that.
We ain't got time for that. My mom will say, yeah, you have to be practical. You have to be what?
The H is silent.
You don't even hear it.
Yes.
You have to be practical.
I said it's so silent you don't even add it when we're writing.
Exactly. You have to be practical.
Practical.
You hear me?
Practical. So.
But yeah, we're back again with
another episode, obviously.
Jeez, another rendition of TAGOE Talk Baby. Obviously, we went through the, pause it right now in case you haven't watched it. But we went through the videos of a relationship. And we went through a Valentine's special. We reminisced about the past.
We did a memoirs,
We dabbled in the, in the brain.
Gave some feedback of our past experiences.
Exactly. Even gave you a little chocolate day. Someone said chocolate day.
Yeah, someone called it chocolate day. I even gave you a rendition of that, famous lullaby, Golden Tree Family Chocolate.
Hey, if they want to
go back and watch it.
If you want to see
the full song, the full song is there in it.
But anyway, we here today. We're looking prim and proper.
In all the places there. You know it already.
The levels.
So allow me to introduce myself.
On this side,
I'm a charmy.
Yeah.
Neat. Okay. And on that side,
obviously we keep it real. We keep it simple.
Yes, indeed.
TAGOE. Write it down if you want to. Don't worry.
Take a picture. It'll last longer.
It will last longer.
It's TAGOE Talk, baby.
But anyway, we're back again on the topic of friendships.
Friendships, man.
Because we like to go deep into the different types of relationships, my romantic ones and stuff like that. Now we want to focus on friendships because there's different levels.
But first of all, at a basic level, what's a friendship? Or who do you call a friend? Yeah. Someone you have a relationship with whereby you can confide in. And your reason why you're able to confide in is that they've displayed certain characters. They've proven to you that there's someone that you can trust. Yeah. Someone that cares for you. Someone that respects you. Yeah. Someone that is loyal. Yeah. Someone that is trustworthy. Yeah. Or have I said trust already? That's how important it is.
Yeah, trust is actually very important.
Exactly. But and someone that's honest and supportive. Exactly.
Those are what you call the foundation.
The foundation. So you have 6 core principles or 6 foundations that a friendship should be built upon.
Some might say, you need 1 out of 6 to qualify as a friendship. Yeah. Friend. For me,
you need all 6.
You have to clear all 6 for me. You want to be my friend? Clear all 6 for them.
Exactly.
And you need to be interchangeable. We have to be diverse out here.
Yeah.
You can't be carrying one straight and then the rest of the 5 is left unattended.
You have to be flexible. But in the same vein, if you're looking for those attributes, those characters from a friend, you should be in a position to also return, those characters. Yeah. You should have that feeling of reciprocity.
What?
Yes.
I beg you repeat that. Start.
No, that's what I'm saying. In that same vein, if you're expecting someone or someone that you call a friend to display all those characters, to display all those behaviors, then you should be in a position to return that as well. Yeah. It should be a feeling of reciprocity. It should be a mutual relationship.
Exactly.
Basically, what you give is what you get in return. So if you're given trust, the person is going to trust. If you're being caring, compassionate, all of these things come without saying. Yeah. So a friend should be able to do that. On top of that, there should be that level of communication.
Yes, now that is the fundamental elements of
every single relationship.
Regardless of it being friendship, regardless of being romantic, regardless of being just an acquaintance.
Exactly.
Even within a family, communication is key.
So key. Even from as little as an acquaintance, because I know some acquaintances that, you know, when you see on the road, all you do is, that's it. That's the communication there.
We acknowledge each other whenever we see each other, innit?
Exactly, and that's simple communication there. You've shown respect for one another. You've acknowledged each other's presence and said, you know what, I respect you, and you also respect me to acknowledge my existence as a human being on planet Earth.
Exactly. It's so deep, yeah. If someone does that to you and you don't do it back, just know, innit?
Just know you.
I know the levels. The next time I see you, you ain't gonna get that neck movement from me.
Next time is war. We might as spit on me. Spit on me.
That's how deep it is, fam.
Yes.
That's unwritten code.
Literally, unwritten codes and laws that we just have to follow and abide by. But communication is so important.
Because why do we say communication? Because we realize our friendships, there are different levels, there are different graduations of a friendship.
Tell them, get the degree, get the degree.
It's almost as if it's like it's a board game where you're stepping up, you're making progress.
Yeah.
You might start off as an acquaintance, or you might start out that you have mutual friends.
Yeah.
If you want to go into that social media world whereby your Facebook friend or your Instagram will be like, oh listen, you and this person have a mutual friend, so follow this person as well.
Exactly.
So you might start off as mutual friends, and then you move into, you know, an acquaintance mode, and after acquaintance you start at the very bottom level of a friendship. We're starting to develop a level of a relationship. So maybe trust is coming in there, respect is coming in, care is coming in. Now I'm being a bit loyal because I'm protecting you, I'm being on your side when something's coming.
You see the level, level up, you're climbing up ladders. It's a game of snakes and ladders.
Because in friendship there's a lot of snakes.
You know them vipers, them pythons.
They'll be in the grass.
They'll be watching you. Because especially the snakes has been increased, has been elevated, has been amplified due to social media. When you claim, oh yeah, I've got many friends on social media, Facebook friends. Real friends.
Yeah, there might be a human being behind the computer, but as I said, there should be a level of contact with friendships. Physical. We're not talking sexual, just physical contact. Someone that you can give a handshake, you can hug. Someone that you can comfort. Someone that you can cuddle up to.
Even some traditions, like giving a kiss on the cheek. It's just a sign of that, you know what, very close friends, or you know, it's classy.
Yeah, when you move out that friendship ladder, and now you're now moving into that BFF zone. You get me? You're moving into that best friends for life. You're moving into that matching bracelet, to that tattoo, and all. You get me? There's different levels, as I said, different graduations. So once you graduate to that BFF zone, now you're now in that gray area where if emotions start to develop, we might be moving into that friends with benefits. You understand? So we've moved up that ladder. We now got to that BFF zone. If you're opposite sex, same sex, whatever, I can trust on you.
We accept fluidity here.
I'm the one you call on to, you know, bad man, your ex or whatever, and I do the same as well. So now we know each other's, you know, perks. We know your wants, you know your likes and dislikes. We know what will sweep off your feet. So we're now in that zone where, if need be, we can be friends with benefits. But once again, you need to have a conversation.
For those that don't even know what friends with benefits are,
break it down for them, man, bro.
Friends with benefits
I don't know what that is.
Let's look at the traditional context.
Okay.
So between a male and a female,
the
two parties come together and say, listen, I want the trust, I want the honesty, the loyalty, all these 6 foundational elements. I want these things. But the perk I want on top of all these foundational elements here is I want a sexual interaction with you. That is what friends with benefits is.
I want that holy grail within reach. I mean, it's not part of the relationship, but it's close enough that if I need it, I can reach out and grab it. You understand? So especially when we're going through our dry patches, in a place where we both happen to be single at the same time, and we obviously have sexual desires. Obviously, we have needs that need to be met. Who else can I confide in? Who else can I trust? Who else can I, pardon my French, who else can I hold myself out to? You understand? Without any negative feedback, without anyone's talking about me going out and being promiscuous. So I'll now go to my friend, someone I know understands where I'm coming from, and at the end of the day, it's just sex. There ain't no really emotions attached to it. Or is there?
That's where it becomes a difficult situation. That's where confusion comes into play. Because let's not lie, people. When you're saying friends with benefits, the perk of sex or zez, as some people like to call it. It's a sport, my darling. It's a sport. Some people say, oh yeah, let's get together, hook up. you're seeing is physical exercise. You want to raise the blood pressure. You want to raise everything up. You want to amplify and say, I'm sweating. I've been told because mom was watching. But anyway, with the whole aspect of friends with benefits, it becomes very, very tricky, especially when feelings come into play. Because when they provided, they tick all the boxes. They've provided the 6 elements, the 6 foundational elements, in which you're confiding in them as a friend, and then the sports known as sex in this context is good. You're enjoying it. You're loving it.
Yeah.
You're thinking, raw. He or she may be the one.
Yeah.
That's when you're like, oh, you know what?
Let's explore this further, innit?
Let's go even further.
But before we explore it, I don't want no label, innit?
Yeah.
I don't want us to call ourselves boyfriend, girlfriend, innit? I just want us to be exclusive.
Exclusivity.
But isn't the word exclusive itself a label? Let that sink in.
Listen, let it digest it.
So what do you mean by exclusive anyway? You mean I don't see no one else, you don't see no one else?
No, not necessarily that. Exclusivity in some context, they believe that, you know what, we have everything about relationship, we just don't have the title. You're not my girl, I'm not your man. It's just, we're together, you know. I have eyes for you, you have eyes for me in hypothetical senses. But however, we don't have the time. So when we go out and say, oh, and someone says, oh, you two together? Oh no, she's my friend, or he's my friend, or it's not like that.
But between the two of you, you have an understanding.
You have understanding.
As long as the two of you have that understanding, of course, that's all that matters.
Oh, by all means.
Who else cares? As long as the two of you have that understanding. People will always try and zoom and try and reach conclusions, but at the end of the day, in the grand scheme of things, that is irrelevant. As long as you guys know where you stand and you can stick to those terms and conditions you've established.
That's why it's important to have that communication.
Yes, it is.
Like I said, by all means, sit down. Business meeting. Let's discuss it. Bring the biscuit. The biscuit, if you want to be French. The biscuit. You know what I'm saying? My father.
Oh, if you want to be, if you want to go across the pond and be American, bring the cookies.
Bring the cookies, man. Bring the cookies. Sit down. Let's have some tea. You want some coffee? I need cappuccino in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing all these. But you understand the context what I'm talking about.
You need the meeting, yes you did. Yeah.
You need to understand that, you know what, this is what I'm saying out. This is what I want. Like, say, literally, with your chest, this is how I would like our friendship.
Say it with your chest.
Bro, burn your chest up. You know when you're doing breakfast. Say it with your chest.
Yes, indeed.
This is how I want the friendship relationship to be.
Yeah.
Once you have identified your feelings and how you feel about this relationship or friendship, and the person gives it back to you, come to a mutual agreement in the middle, and you work things out. If you don't do that, that's why you get complications, confusion. But I thought, but I heard, and assumptions get made.
Exactly.
People are jumping and some are sorting to conclusions.
Because you need that reciprocity. It needs to be a mutual relationship. You have a mutual understanding, and we know where we both stand. So, friendships. There are different graduations. You may start as an acquaintance and end up in that BFF and eventually friends with benefits. Even when I get to that exclusive,
exactly.
Trust me. All of this.
That area is more of the gray scale area. Like that's where. See, when it's acquaintance, oh, that's nice, it's light. When it gets to the friendship zone, maybe things start, coming in the dopamine to start seeing your brain like, whoa, let's carry this friendship further and further. Then you get to the gray area.
Then you get to that BFF and that exclusivity. Hey.
Wow. You better start doing double takes. Watching your back like, what? How did I get here? You better watch yourself.
Last week we were friends, now we're almost boyfriend, girlfriend.
How did that happen? Some people are so confused. What's going on here? I don't like it like that. I don't like him like that. They start crying and backing us. Like, no, I wasn't ready for this. We're moving a bit too fast. Can we slow it down?
Exactly. So once again, it all comes down to communication, regardless of whatever conclusion you arrive at.
But some people do enjoy their friendship.
Having a beautiful friendship is an amazing thing to have. To have people that you can call upon, people that you know are there for you when you need them, and you know that you're there for them when they need you too. That's
what some people even have many friends that some people are just the trustworthy friends. They have going out friends. They have the loyal friends. They have, they have.
Because it's rare nowadays to have all of those six
qualities.
Yes, those six qualities.
I can't, I have all the 6 qualities. So my mom will never allow me to have such only one quality in life. Am I marketable? Am I marketable? No. Anyway, but that's not me either. But you know what? Friendships, the title brings a lot of pressure. It's up to you to take the pressure away from yourself.
Exactly, and if the things that you're able to do, make it clear that you can. The things that you don't feel comfortable to do, just make it clear. Once again, it comes down to communication.
Yeah.
So just be a true friend, but be a friend that airs your opinion. Just speak.
Yeah, speak your mind. Like,
Yeah.
we're all here to understand. We're social beings. We're here.
And if it's a true friend, they will understand.
Yeah,
At the end of the day, that's what you expect from them, isn't
Because
it?
at the end of the day, we want real friends or fake friends.
Yeah, we want someone that's understanding, but someone that's real and will tell you how it is. Will tell you the deal.
Because those are the people that stick around you for life, apart from your family. But this is another episode of TAGOE Talk. We shut it down right now.
Yeah, you know the levels already, innit?
You know the deal. Right now, we would like you to subscribe,
Yes, indeed.
to like,
Of course.
hit that bell notification.
Hit the bell icon, baby.
We're ringing right now.
Yes, we
We're
are.
looking sweet right now.
Okay.
And we just brought you another episode, another
what can we say?
topic. We just came and giving you the facts and figures.
I spare the use.
We love you guys, yeah?
Yeah.
TAGOE Talk, we out. Cheers.